The marks on its body grow bigger and its belly becomes almost translucent with almost a holy light pouring out. It looks more daunting and powerful. It doesn't look like a Mega. I can definitely see what's a Primal because it doesn't have the massive drastic design changes that a Mega would entail. A Uber definitely with a big stat increase to special attack and attack, meaning maybe a possible physical set to get those special defensive foes out of the way with a waterfall or an EQ. It looks more like a fire type now with magma spilling it out of the marks on its body. With 150 base special attack, it's less restricted to use the small pool of physical moves, and now it can use moves like Flamethrower and Fire Blast. With its ability, it will become more heavily used than Kyogre, I think, in the Uber battles, just because it gives it an immunity to water. With a high base attack and special attack, it has the opportunity to exploit foes that are especially bulky. Though it's relatively slow for a Pokemon so streamlined and cool, its design is really awesome, but helicopters must be a real problem if it's flying in the sky with all those tassels flying about. Mega Salamance's design, I think, comes from the fact that Bagon, its previous evolution, always wanted to have wings and fly, and now Mega Salamence takes that even further. People thought its type would change, but its design and story don't really match that. Its stats and design seems to get influence from Shelgon, as its defense increases and its body forms into an aerodynamic shell. This raises bulky EV spread options. Its ability Aerialate gives it even more power as it converts normal type moves into flying and gives it stab. Although I like Metagross's design, I think it's a bit uninspiring. It just gets more arms. I mean, Beldum had 1, Metang had 2, Metagross had 4, and then Mega Metagross had 8. Whoa! Its stats aren't as powerful as I previously thought, mainly due to an only mere 10 boost to its attack, though Tough Claws should set that straight. And the fact that a lot of the 100 base stat boost seemed to be invested in speed to bring that to a suitable level. However, I think that it will earn a place in OU and possibly become a Uber. The volcanoes on its back merge into one, and its fur becomes more shaggy, drawing influence from a yak, I think. It gained a speed decrease that will make it a brilliant member of a Trick Room team, and its offensive ability, Sheer Force, should help it inflict massive damage. I think Mega Sharpedo's design correlates with Mega Koga, with its yellow marks growing and spreading all over its body. Its stats give a massive boost to speed and attack, making it a deadly offensive Pokemon, and its strong durability will boost that potential. With its speed boost ability in its non-Mega form, you could grab a couple speed boosts and then you're set for a sweep when you go into its Mega form with extra power. Mega Lopunny's design drastically changes, turning reminiscent of the tomboyish look of its previous evolution Borneri. Its fighting type addition means it gains a lot more reliable stab moves, and Ghosts are no longer a problem with its ability Scrappy, which makes Ghost and normal type moves hit Ghosts, which they wouldn't normally. Alteria's Mega form exchanges its flying type for Fairy, and its body is covered in a thick layer of clouds, and this will mean it gets a massive defense boost. Alteria's stats evenly increase, leaving its once highest stat, its special defense, behind. I think it will become a great support Pokemon in the UU tier. After Mega Evolving, Pidgeot's design makes for a more powerful and wise look. Its wings become much stronger and more agile. Its stat-wise, Pidgeot focuses more on special attack and speed, and an even boost to defenses. Its ability No Guard means Hurricane and Heat Wave is a surefire hit. Hopefully, due to the move tutors in the up and coming new games, it should get some more moves that it can use with this ability. Mega Beedrill's entire body becomes more pointed and menacing. Its arms resemble lances used for jousting in the Middle Ages, and the grooves on its abdomen look like Vesper Queen. Its Beedrill gains a massive attack and speed boost, but loses special attack, which really won't go missed. Its ability adaptability, that means perhaps we can make use of the move Fell Stinger that hasn't really been able to be used before. Slowbro's design is simple yet maybe effective? I don't know. The shell, once chowing down on its tail, decided he'd like a taste of his torso, so he took a quick bite. Though originally I thought it was useless in competitive battling, mainly due to the fact that it lost its main ability Regenerator, in Showdown Slowbro has filled a new niche. With its incredible 180 defense, it can do without Regenerator and spend a turn slacking off if it wants to regain health. Though originally I was skeptical of this mega, I can see how it can work. Its special defense and defense can tank hits, and its typing works well defensively and gives it a new stab. Its design is simple, with it becoming more angelic and bright. It looks pretty cute. Mega Glaylie's design looks really cool. Glalie was originally based off a hockey goalie, and its power rushing through its mouth has broken its jaw, a common injury when playing hockey. With its stats gaining a big boost to attack, special attack and speed, it can really work well at applying hit, and it's got some speed, so it can outspeed some things. Although its ability Refrigerate works really nicely with this. I really like Mega Steelix's design. The mega energy flowing out of its body has been crystallized into hard crystals, and it gains its own orbit, which is insane. I like how it gains a big boost to its defense, as well as a new boost to its much lower special defense. I reckon this will be a really great tank in maybe UU, or it might even push into OU. I'm really looking forward to using this one. I like Mega Skeptile's design. You can see how now it's a dragon type. It's got a big old Christmas tree on its tail. Though I think it should have gained a bigger boost to attack, because it doesn't have too many special attacking moves. I'm hoping in the new gen it will gain new moves like Dragon Pulse and maybe even Draco Meteor to take opportunity of its new stab and its massive speed and special attack. Mega Swampert is one of my favourite new megas, and I'm definitely having him in my team. He gains much bulkier in looks and in stat wise. He gains a big defense and special defense boost, as well as a massive attack boost. He's been lifting weights. With its new ability Swift Swim in the rain, it's going to have a base 140 speed, which is enough to outspeed most things, and that's its lowest stat. It's going to be unstoppable.